The other thing which people got quite worried about when the pandemic struck with your company was how would you deal with the whole China issue, because you sourced at that point such a large proportion of your luggage from China. And it's been interesting to see how you've been reducing gradually your dependence on China by opening plants in Bangladesh and other locations. Can you just talk about this transition that you're going through? Because it's a very fundamental transition to wean yourself away from the Chinese dependence.
Yes. Yes, absolutely right. You are absolutely right, because not only us, the entire luggage industry, including the unorganized sector, the small scale sector, was dependent on China. And we were the first movers. We set up our Bangladesh factory 9 years ago. And though for the first 4 or 5 years, it sort of progressed very, very slowly, and we were hardly doing about 60,000-70,000 pieces per month. Then we have scaled up considerably in the last 4 or 5 years, and particularly in the pandemic, just before the pandemic, we had reached a capacity of 4 lakh pieces per month. And today we are at about 6 lakhs pieces per month. And I would say that we have 6 plants in Bangladesh. We employ 4,500 workers, and we have about 6 lakh square feet of built up space, and all are 100% owned by VIP Industries. So we are, I would dare say, we are the largest manufacturer of luggage as a company in the entire world, because my own feeling is that Samsonite is the only company which is larger than us, even by way of sales or in any other aspect. We are the second largest luggage company in the world, but I think we are the largest manufacturer of luggage in the world at the moment. So this transition has been quite good, but it is still a sort of work in progress, because when we first started manufacturing in Bangladesh, all our input material came in from China, and the supply chain was entirely dependent on China. All we were doing is converting the raw material, the other input components into luggage. And now we are planning, after the pandemic, China costs have become very high, our volumes have gone up so much that we are now rationalizing all that, and we'll buy from China only what is really the cheapest product there. We'll buy a lot from India and in Bangladesh also. So all that is a very detailed process. It's very laborious. It's going to take some time, but I think gradually, as in the next 2 years, we should have the optimum input position, input raw material and inputs, and that will also save us costs considerably. So I think the Bangladesh initiative has been a very successful one, and it was sort of well thought of at that time.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.